Now turn off the mic here.
Okay.
No, it's better if you leave. Yeah.
What bed?
Okay. Okay. I take it we're rolling, are we? Oh, you've turned me off on there. All right, okay. Well, there we are today on Icewind Island, where I decided to undertake building a small base. Wow. There's plenty of scope and there's plenty of places to build one. So I thought I would build me a spaceship, as somebody just told me it looks like. So there we are. There's my take on a pyramid. One off and is a proper pyramid sort of shape, but somebody else said it looks like a spaceship. Well, you know what, it does actually. So there we are. I suppose I'd better take you around the hub of things. As you see, I've managed to put electricity into the place, so that can be a good thing. See if we can get off my bird here. Open the door, close the door, pull the bird in, pull the bird outside. So this is a look from inside. Now I know there's no windows in the place, but that was done deliberately, and I can only but show you how much light you actually need to light up a full size base. That's one light right in the middle of the base, and it's lighting the whole place up, as you can see there. So, and I've got all these little shelves going around the sides. There we are. So the pals can go up inside and not outside the pyramid. The original pyramid was from up there on the ground and went up with steps to get into the pyramid on the outside in the middle. Well, it looked nice actually, but I plumbed for this method, which makes it that's the middle up there, and this is the first major floor, where there's a lot of stuff going on here at the moment. So, and then we go down a few more flights to outside, where we are outside the pyramid. Now why I'm showing you this base is it's only taken me a day to build, well, half a day to build this. I started building it first thing this afternoon. Then I had a visitor for a couple of hours and went back to bed, and had a bit of relaxation and what have you. But besides this base, I got another base to show you, so we'll just zap over to that base, which is just like a stone's throw away. There we are. We'll just come into this one here. Press the right button. Come on. It doesn't want to take me. Take me to transfer the mouse. Okay. It's telling me to use the mouse. I don't know why. Oh, right. Now, this is another base. This has taken me a few weeks to build this place. So, there we are. We've got our own ore supply, and also we have ore, and we also have another one there. Obviously working very hard, and I'll take you outside and show you the base from outside. Oh no, I'll show you it from inside. It's a rather nice looking base, even though I say it myself. Now, this is one of the floors. I say one. This is still under construction, by the way. It's incomplete. It is one base, and again, I'm into big, tall buildings. This here is a hospital. I haven't put the sign on there yet, it's saying hospital. And this is where the pals come when they're ill, and it is where the doctor will do his operations when I get hold of him. I haven't got hold of him yet. And this is the apothecary. This is where the medicine is made, and hands are washed, of course. And this is another part of the hospital where they're recovering, say, from surgery, if you like. This is a waiting room with food on hand, which is always here. So, without further ado, let's just carry on and see what other things we got in store. Well, here we have the farmer's market, if you like. Several stalls there, so that looks okay. And then if we go upstairs and go into here, we find some more farmer's market. So it's just above what's down below. So all those things will come to pass. And here we have the hotel. Now, this is going to be a balcony across here, where people from the hotel can come in. And this is the roof of the hospital. So I spread this across to make it look rather nice. So anyway, I'll try and slow down my... this is the sauna for the hotel, and the Patreons in the hotel. You can come into the sauna room and relax, and also participate in some soft drinks. Put their money in, get a soft drink out. Well, if they've got money, they've got more than I have. So, there we have one of the hotel rooms, which I've yet to build up. So I've started building up one of the hotel rooms. That's a big one, and that's another big hotel room. There we are. So, this hotel, I've got to finish these walls here for this side of the hotel. With the beautiful sea views there, you've got a lovely sea view there, look, see. So, people when they're on holiday like to have sea view, you know. I jest. Yeah, well they do, don't they? They like to go in the sea, so. Of course, these rooms are a little tiny bit more expensive to rent. So if we go downstairs where I have started to, it's around here, silly. We go down here. Now this is where the hotel actually starts to take on a few stairs and a second floor, if you like. Of course, I've got to put furniture in to suit the decor and what have you. You know, this is the first time I've built a hotel in this game, anyway. So that's one room been fixed up, and this is another one with the staircase, and I need to sort this out so that it's got more into it than just sea views, if you know what I mean. So there we are. Now, a way up into the tower can only be done from up on the next floor. So the two towers are the same sort of thing. They're the same twin towers, twin peaks, if you like. So now I've got to try and remember how to get into it. Thought I'd put a door here. No, it's in here. It's through here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh dear. Did I say I got them on the second floor? The hotel. This is the way in through here. Fish. Is there another bird in here? Or was I hearing? Go on, get out. You have the pals after you. So, they're coming, I can hear them. So this is one of my towers. I built this one first. it hasn't got any real function to it, but I just thought it would be a nice build, having one tower one side of the hotel block and another tower like this, and going all the way up again, up, got lighting to light the way up here, and then this now goes on the outside of the build. So now if we look across to the other side, there's the other tower. Now it's practically identical to this one, but there we are. I think that is that. Now I'm going to get on my bird again just to show you what it looks like from the sky, if you like. I'm getting close to the electric station. There's both towers have got an electric station, and right on the very top and the pinnacle of the tower there is a cable holder. Now this is the electric station that's running this tower, and the other tower, and also running the hotel itself. And there we go. Let's move on and get on board the Westbourne aeroplane, if you like. Okay, right, okay. There we are. Now that's what the spaceship could look like, or the pyramids. You did upset that guy, didn't you? Hey, what did you want to do that for? He'll smash my base. Oh, there. Perhaps I ought to lead him away from the base. Either lead him away or catch him. Calm down, big fat elephant. Right, so, well, there we are, and it does look so nice at night when it's all lit up. Now, I always build with wood first, and then I change my build to what I think would look the nicest. So, of course, the closer I get to the towers, then they light up automatically, and when I've got all the hotel all set up the way I want it set up, that will look extremely nice all lit up, and that's my hotel. So if you have any questions about my build, please leave comments if you like what I've shown you today. Please subscribe, and also let's drop down a bit. Got to be careful on this dropping down, because so these are apartments all laden together there. So the lighting lights up automatically on there. When I get close to it, there's no light inside this one, so, and also no light over there. So the electric supply is coming from the hotel for these buildings here, and the main electric supply is downstairs. So let's get off the bird here. Put him away in case he does a bit more damage. Oh dear. So let's go downstairs and go down and see the hub of things. There we are. And this is how it all pans out when it's all lit up, and pals, they're all happy. They've got beds, lots of beds to sleep on. I hear you saying, well, how can the pals sleep on the beds up there? Well, it's very simple. Let me show you. There we are, that's one pal. Let's get another one here. Can't pick them up. Okay, you'll do. Just chuck them in there. Oh. There we are. They don't get much chance to go to sleep, these guys, so I'm just chucking on the nice comfy bed here. There we are, that's it, you have a kip. Because they work all day long and they never stop. There. There's another nice comfy bed here for you. Yeah, you go to sleep there. There we are. Well, fast asleep. Dream. There we are. So that's about how everything works here, and this is space saving, if you like. Also, the smaller pals really do like having these here. They love the exercise machine. That's my interpretation of the exercise machine, and they really do like it. So I think I've shown you enough of my rubbishy base here at the moment. This up here on this level here is where all the main workshop is for fast building and stuff. But while I'm on here, I can't build various things. I have started to change the decoration here. This is the pals vacation. They go on holiday on the railway track here, and it takes the pals down through, and they go on holiday and they bring goodies back for me. And I have this little box here all the goodies go into, so when the train comes in, I pick up the goodies from the pals and shove it straight into there, except the food, which I promptly go and cook. I either cook it for me or cook it for the pals, whichever way. So that's a look at this base. There's various other things I could show you. There is a title page, please. Let's go to the title page. Just for 1 moment. So we join multiplayer game. Yes, please. Okay. No, I don't know why I'm having to use the mouse. Oh, well, it might be because the controller needs plugging in and... Oh. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. So there's nobody on G7KTE server, which is actually in my flat. It's only just here. Yep, we're in. And this is oh dear, what the dickens? All right, disconnect and reconnect. I don't know what's happened here, but I can't move my character. It's keyboard only for some... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. Oh, bugger. Keyboard only. I've got a problem with my controller, I think. I might need a new controller. Escape. Oh, let's go back to... Let's see if I've got control. Oh, since I left here a short while ago, I haven't got control. Well, I got control of the controller again now. So let's see if I can clear this. And go back into G7. KT server. Now he's probably going to be stuck up that corner in the wall because that's where I left him. I'm going to have to go soon. This is one way that you know whether that is a pal of yours. If you can run through it, it's one of your pals. If you can't run through it, it needs a good hiding and you have to claim it for your own. So I'll try and give this one a good hiding. The closer you are to these, I wasn't supposed to do that. Was an accident. Oh, I meant to catch it. I couldn't see the red line diminishing, so there we are. So this is another base of mine here on these grounds. There is the entrance here. It's guarded by guards, and some pals will be at the station here selling goods. Which I have got to find out how to do. I haven't found out how to do that yet. So that's just one of the things that's on my recovery list. When you first arrive here, I suppose a lot of people know the first thing to do is run down here, grab hold of this there, and then open this chest here. Alright, so we've done that. So we've added a few pennies to the and also a couple of Palworld and some green liquid in a file. So there we are. I was standing in the way of the door then, so this is another way into the base. So there we are. Again, this base is under construction, you might say. The workshop here and the pals where the eggs hatch. You're in the incubator. Yes. Oh, by the way, another little city. Yes, there we are. Now, there's a little flower garden here going on, and other little things here. A private apartment needs a little bit of decor. Once the decor's been done, it'll be all right, I should imagine. So there we are, just a 2-story apartment. Or is it 3? 2. No, 3. So this one is got 3 floors. It's got 3 floors and plenty of space. I haven't put the light in there yet, so that's still under construction. And the lighting here is just under the stairs here, lighting the stairs up and down, so that you need a decent light in the building. And there's my first take on a small tower, so there we are. So I hope well, this has got to come to an end in a short while. I need to do a bit more changing of some of the decor here, especially outside on this build. So not the house that I'm in, not this one, but this one here where the railway station is. We come back outside. As no doubt you did see, that it is under construction, and it needs a bit more TLC on there, and I will try and do it in between builds. As you can see, I love building. Nevertheless, somebody told me you only need a spark to set it off, and you can lose the whole building when it's in wood. Well, I've got a nice big roaring fire here for people who want to bring their berries and cook them on the fire. So, oh dear. On my other game, I ought to do it here actually, outside of the build. I ought to put up a little workshop unit on the other side of this blue line, just to make sure I'm away from oh, that's somebody else's base there. They wanted to come on my build a base, so I said, alright, yeah, of course you can. Why not? So, this is somebody else's guild. It's not mine, so I can't touch anything. I hope they do come back, because Palworld will probably end up starving to death, and I can't do a damn thing about it. All right, yes. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't think it is my build, is it? I did help them build it. Well, I hope you're going to come back, young lady. Right, okay. Very fast builder. Well, that's it, I think. Oh, I've given you enough of my tuition on what's going on here. So, well, there we are. Uh, that's my sign there. I've got to do my supper and go to bed. It's